Apparently there comes a point when the music actually stops. Oh, how about that? Alright, let me get the link, post to Discord. Someone posted this meme on my Discord. I don't know where he found it, but it very much fits our game, doesn't it? Okay, let me see. Grabbing link. Posting. Alright, so we got a major upgrade. I feel a little bit bad that I didn't pick up this update sooner. Because it came out actually days ago. This save file came with it, but it doesn't, I'm afraid to even find out what it does, so I think I'll just, yeah, we'll just continue our game. Okay, so I did check this to make sure it didn't crash or anything, and everything seems fine. So I should be able... Oh man, a healing onk? You want my healing onks? I've been selling those. Wait, I think I can make them. What does healing onk even fall under? Okay, hold on, we gotta make some of these. Looking for H. Won't be under sigils. Okay, not a component. How do I make inactive obelisks? Alright, they're cheap. But I don't know if I can make healing gems. Healing gems might be an issue. I've got 7 of them. I suppose that's probably enough. You know what? 7 healing gems is probably good enough. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll make tons of armor. We'll be happy. Let me see. Oh shit, here we go. 6 more. There we go. Do I have any more onks? Just, oh my gosh. I don't even need to make onks. Oh, what the hell. We'll let them do it anyway. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're busy. I'll just, slip this on your to-do list, okay? Yeah, that'll be fine. So I cleaned up those 3 nests, as well as a random, Archmage. Okay. Armor. Alright. Finally. The medical armor. I want 10 of them. Yes, I want a few spares. Do I need... How many mana crystals am I sitting on right now? Oh, we got plenty. Yeah. Oh yeah! Shock pistols. Right, I was running low on those again. They're just a nice thing to have. I kind of want to use these Archmage's staves, and I'd like to find... I wish I could just make Gloom Daggers. It's the first weapon that I found that might be better than the spear. Might maybe be. Alright. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna shuffle some mana crystals over. Yeah, I should be fine. We're gonna be heading over to this today. Oh, shit! There should be new researches available. Report enemy? Super heavy handguns, production of simple scepters. I don't really care about scepters, but, I mean, maybe? I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the pistols. I kind of got my builds figured out at this point. Oh yeah, I found this thing. I don't know what it is. I'll just give it a little gas. Super heavy handguns, though. Those sound fun. Ah, if it isn't our friend the autocannon, a vanilla item, actually. At the insistence of our stormtroopers, this unnatural hybrid of Gatling gun and heavy cannon was developed. Belt-fed 30mm shells, huge weight and recoil. Despite the use of composite materials in the design, serious demands on physical strength. I love the autocannon with explosives. Is this one arcing? They usually shoot straight, but occasionally a modder will make an arcing weapon. I'm guessing it shoots straight. Oh, man. Fire or explosive. Honestly, it doesn't have the aimed shot. That's weird. But at a range of 20, this auto shot isn't terrible. Huh. This is an interesting weapon. I don't know. I kind of want to test it out. But it's kind of obsolete in the face of our Sigil 3s. I'm afraid I just don't have a use for it. But I wish I did. High explosive autocannons. We gotta buy one. This would be a fantastic weapon for the, yeah, with explosive. This would be a fantastic weapon for the non-psionics. Which, I still feel like there's probably a level I'm not having because I don't have the college in the same place as a, Psi-Med. I'm reluctantly gonna do it. I'm gonna build a Psi college here because I have a feeling it'll give me access to more researchers. Yeah, I'll do it. You know, if anybody attacks this base, it's literally got all my best troops in it. I could always give it some defenses. Alright, I need a rune-made specialist. And rune wood. Well, let's see what we can do. I don't have anyone. Let me hire a few scions and see if we can find somebody who can be rune-maged. Hey, Bez! Oh shit, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I was showing off the meme that was posted in Discord, and I forgot to remove it. Now I feel terrible. It was a really good meme, but oops. Shit. That was covering up the autocannon and everything. Alright. Transfer. Man, that covered up a lot of stuff. Oh, that's not enough rune wood. I need more. Alright, that's fine. I've got rune wood here. I don't. I have a crippling shortage of rune wood. Now, how did that happen? Yeah, I apologize for that. That's actually a really embarrassing mistake to make. Alright, we got stuff here. More healing gems. Neat. Nope. Another dud. I think I have some libraries. Those might lead somewhere. A black sloop. To South America, eh? Alright. sky. We know what loses this fight. Okay. So, the next thing that we need to build our college is the Rune Mage Specialist. Having considered the reports of operatives in the scientific department, we have briefly characterized those who oppose us. Fauna of other worlds. Often dangerous animals with properties unusual for our world can penetrate through the rift, pose no global threat, but can be dangerous for the civilian population. Invaders! People are intelligent beings who purposely come into our world through rifts. They can pose threats due to their organization and presence of supernatural abilities. Their goals are different and often unacceptable. Aliens! Strange and dangerous creatures. At first glance, they look like animals, but they're not them. Seriously different from each other, but act as one. They have the most impressive abilities. Goals are unclear. Behavior is always aggressive. I don't know, I might call them fantastic beasts, but I guess aliens is pretty fitting. There's a fourth category, spirits. Those phoenixes don't count as fauna, that's a spirit. Not to mention the weird blood spirits and darkness spirits. Anyway, that was something. We can now make scepters! I can only make 2 flavors, though, for some reason. What's going on with, apparently the poison catcher is hard to figure out. Alright, we have made a pile of medic armor. Is there anything else we'd like to cook up? I need those fire amulets for a couple different things, but you know what, I guess this is fine. The dust helm is interesting. I guess that'll be good for now. I guess. Alright, transfer. Oh, yeah. Medic armor. Okay. Now let's go through our crew. Our crew's armor. Alright. Yes. Excellent. So Crusader armor is only for psychics and the rare spiritualist. Savior armor is for medics. And warrior armor is for, only for battle mages. So, in some ways, the savior armor is inferior, but it should have a built-in, really epic medical capacity. Oh, look, it looks different, too. Alright, this is great. Now, all we need is that rune bench thing. An artifact of organic origin grows into the carrier's circulatory system and removes any poisons or pathogens from the blood. Increases resistance to toxic damage by 50% and poison to 3. That's really gross. Also really useful. Counts as an amulet. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. But that's really gross. Hey there, James. Good morning. And I don't know how to make them, so, I mean, if I could equip everyone with one, that'd be great, but, alright. Where's this? North America? Okay. rocket from the sky. I moved this blimp, a satellite, whatever. I moved this all over the world, and I didn't find a single thing with it again. I don't think I ever found anything with them. And increasingly, I wonder what it's... Wow, this sloop is really fighting back. We did? Oh, hi, a Legion fort, huh? More on that in a minute. And you're going to that fort? Really? Hey, Dravard. Well, we'll see about that. I may pay that fort a visit in a moment. I'm waiting for those scions I ordered. Before I go hitting the ultimate place over there, the super nest of doom, I would really like to get the rune mage and get that all sorted out. Hold on, we burned too many mana crystals again. That's okay, we got tons. No shortage. Okay, here they are. Alright, you four. You're a dud. Get out of here. Alright, the other three. Do any of you have enough to qualify straight off? No. I don't remember what the stats needed to be a rune mage are, but whatever they are, you don't have it. So we're going to go ahead and hit that fort, and you three are going to attempt. You three are going to attempt to level up. I got some amazing stuff to show off later. When we actually go hunting the, when we actually go into the big nasty nest, I'll pull out my best guys with their ultimate gear. It'll be epic. Alright, we're gonna hit this fort. Actually, first we're gonna hit this because it's easy and quick. And it's a good way to train these three guys. I'm just looking to make a rune mage, nothing fancy. Also, I took the shielding runes off the Enterprise and gave it acceleration runes, and hopefully I should be able to reach everywhere on the map now. It makes it a lot faster, and honestly, it just doesn't need the extra combat ability. It just doesn't need it. Alright, I think... Oh, you guys gotta see the warp blast. Oh, I think I have to show that thing off. You're a wimp. Really? Even the necklace? Noobs are so weak! Alright, I'll have Ariel equip the warp blast. You're not prepared for this. Oh! Oh, yeah! Pain, stim, and heal, 99. 999. Which one would I be using? 25 is a lot. Okay, wow. So 25 is actually more expensive than any of the medkits I've been looking at. But holy crap, that's a lot. But I'm gonna have to do something about your lack of, gun. The medics might have to give up on shields. I might have to hold them back, or just I'll probably just bring less of them into the fights. Where are these noobs? Alright, you have to show off what you can do. Next turn, we'll show off this sigil. So, this is a level 3 sigil, lightning is a level 3 sigil, and there's a fire one that I've got. The fire one is probably the most disappointing by about a mile. It's not very good. I don't know. It tends to miss, even when it's at 200% chance to hit. It tends to, not kill things. It's not great, but whatever. It can react fire, which is important. The lightning bolt is better. The lightning bolt just falls on an enemy and usually just disintegrates them. In fact, those pincer worms that come out of the ground when you do damage, they just disintegrate and their second form doesn't even come out. It's awesome. Not as good as the glove. The glove can shoot like 10 times in a round, whereas the lightning can be fired once in a round. Well, 9 times in the case of Spock for the glove, and 1 time with the lightning. So, I feel like the gloves were better, but, you know, the gloves just don't work in the hands of these high-powered people, so... Unfortunately, that's just the way it be. Well... Let me demonstrate what the other one does. So this one cannot react fire. It's an aimed shot. Thank goodness. Alright, you ready for this? Oh, gotta get a little closer. Okay, so range is a little bit of an issue. 250%. Yeah, that feels pretty good, doesn't it? There's some practicality issues with it, but... And it's warp damage, too. Warp damage is a pretty exotic damage type that I don't think I'll run into a lot of resistance to. Hey, Zola! That spell feels pretty good, doesn't it? I'm terrified that I'm gonna nuke my entire team and everyone's gonna die. That's why I'm glad it doesn't react fire. That is a terrifying power to give me. I made 6 of them, so I could go into battle with 6 characters equipped with that. I could probably nuke half the battlefield with that much firepower. Oh, you should zoom back to the meme that I posted at the start and then forgot to take down for an extended period of time. I still feel bad about that, but it's still worth looking at. Alright, this will give our noobs some combat experience, assuming they survive. Oh no, this lightning bolt is great. This lightning bolt is possibly the only thing in XCOM that you won't suffer from friendly fire with. Maybe. Alright. Get over here, you rookies. Also, how's life treating you, Zola? Should I just nuke the entire top of this ship? It's just... I have the power of nuke, and you just kind of want to use it on everything once you have it. Alright. Oh yes, great, yes. Get your practice in, boys. You know, this is fine. That's right, he's gonna charge you uphill with a sword while you guys have lightning guns. literally raining electric death on him. I approve of this. Keep going. Oh, he almost made it! Yeah. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and all that. Okay, they've had enough practice. Let's show off Lightning Bolt! PNG tuber? I know what a PNG is. And I assume you mean YouTuber? Don't quite understand the connection. Spell tanks. They didn't give me any spell tanks. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Alright. Lightning Bolt. I don't feel like I quite showed it off properly just yet. But, this is pretty good. Alright, get rid of all this. Oh, wait, I need the wood. Right, we're having a wood shortage. Okay. Was that enough? There was no way that was enough. Was that enough? No, of course not. Alright. Let's hit this next. Yeah, put that lightning bolt away. So this is the fire spell. The Spear of Shamash. We've also got lightning novas, poison clouds. That one spell that's supposed to knock people out but tends to just kill them. Oh, this mod is crazy. You start out fighting goblins, bug people, and orcs, and by now we've just basically become a bunch of wizards. A bunch of wizards in weird semi-sci-fi armor. Just, we stole the enemy's magic wands. We analyzed them, and then we decided, you know what? This is really hard to aim with. Our people know how to use guns, though. So we just shoved the wands into, like, gun shape. And, like, here you go. It's shaped like a gun, so you know how to shoot it now. I'm running around with these shields I stole from the Romans. There's all... a little bit later, you'll see me go into a nest of the weird alien monsters. There's a bunch of different types of temples with different priestesses and things. At the moment, I'm assaulting a Roman fort. So, let's look around. Okay, here it is. Yeah. It's a play of VTuber. PNG is a type of VTuber. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. So kind of like that Inspector Gadget plays Minecraft from way back in the day. Instead of a full VTuber rig, it's a PNG tuber. Okay, I get it now. Ah. Yeah. I mean, personally, I think it would be a lot of fun to play a game in character with a VTuber rig. But I think it'd be a lot of work to build the whole thing. But, you know... play Warhammer as a space marine or something. Oh wow, my lightning actually missed. Well, that's a first. Oh well, first time for everything. Let's see, get the medics out of the way. I'll figure them out later. I'm super happy with the new medic armor, but... yeah. You know what? Maybe I should do some psychic attacks on them. I'll just go with Mind Blast. It's good practice. Okay, here we go. These are the people we're looking for. The rookies. Yeah, I kind of like the new Avenger, but I have a lot of trouble figuring out where my different guys are supposed to be in it. The order that troops are in this thing is weird. I have to think about it. I'd have to think about what game and what character. But that could be a lot of fun. How many did I just wipe out with one blast? Holy crap, this spell. This spell! Holy shit. This spell. Let's do it again! I don't even need to aim at people. I can just aim at the building. No, it's gotta have a line of fire, huh? You sure? Wow. It actually blew through the wall. It actually blew through the wall. Whoa. And I thought I was in love with the gloves that could shoot like 7 to 10 times easy. But that... Ooh. Alright, let me see. Anything else we need to bring out? I think we're good. Hello, kitty. Maybe I'll learn to do a Shaggy voice and just play a game as Shaggy. It would have to be a horror game. It would have to be one of those horror games like Amnesia, and then play it in character as Shaggy. But I'd have to practice the voice a crap ton so I could get it right. Oh man, I'd have to learn to do Scooby's voice at the same time. To do cut-ins as Scooby. That would be fun. Yeah, lightning is pretty good. And it can react fire. Okay, guys. I need the new guys to get some practice in. That's a large part of why we came here. So, could you all just point your death rays somewhere else for a minute, please? Yeah, all of you. Okay. All right, rookies. That is. Oh, you'll never make that shot. How about you guys just invade the fort? Yeah, invade the fort. Shaggy, yeah, actually, Slender Man would be perfect. Slender Man would actually be the perfect game for Shaggy. Let's spill it up, gang, they said. Would you do it for a Scooby snack, they said. Oh man, my poor rookies. Nah, their armor held up just fine. These shields. Okay, this shield is drained. It looks like 2 out of 3 of them completely spent their shields. But you know what? That's not really a problem. Okay. As long as I take the Fire Priestess out this turn, okay, who's doing that? Alright, we got a couple things we have to get rid of. Oh! Just sit on him, it's fine. No worries. Shouldn't you guys be panicked? I mean, I literally blew your whole... whatever. Air. Thanos, snap them away, please. I love these poison gloves. They're so ridiculous. Nobody resists this. Let me see. No, that's too far. The lightning is so restrictive. If I move this far, I can't shoot anymore. This looks pretty good. I don't wanna just... I need to... Yeah, alright, let's just nuke them. Put the nuke over there. Okay, there we go. There's still some... Well, there's one guy left. Ah, crap. A Thunder Priest? Why is there both a Thunder and a Fire Priest here? Those two aren't supposed to work together. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, I'll shoot electricity at the Thunder Priest. Why shouldn't I? Doggone it! I hate you! That's the rookie I'm trying to train! Well. Back on it. I can't believe I lost one of the rookies. You just... What? What just happened to Ariel? -18? Is this a bug? I don't think that's supposed to happen. She broke something casting those nukes. She overloaded her magic circuits or something. I don't know. Oh, sure, I'll keep the trap, Toxic Spirit. I'll take all your poison effects. We love poison here. We got a few things. The question is, now that you guys have had more practice, nope, still not good enough to be a rune mage. Alright, what did the rune mage actually need? How close am I? It's under... here. 30 size skill, 30 mana. Okay. And you two have... If I get Ophelia to gain 3 more mana, we're good. Okay. The side training is a little... Why is nobody side training? Oh yeah, I shuffled them back and forth, didn't I? I remember now. Right, because we were trying to get them advanced, highly advanced classes, which some more people may qualify for. We'll need to check that. Hi there, focus. Under the sea, you're right. Ariel should have been a terror from the deep. Aquanaut. Elminster was Ed Greenwood's character? I believe so, yeah. Teletubby ones. There's a ton of Slender knockoffs. You can be chased by anything at this point. Want to be chased by Wario? Sure. Alright, let's hit this. We only need that tiny bit more practice, and then I can just let them, it's one of the bugged ones. Once we get him just a few more mana points... It was you, right? Yes. We get her 3 more mana points, and then I can just leave her side training, and, we should be golden. Alright, this is a Necromancer ship, so... Yeah, there it is, the black ship. Oh my gosh, you survived! Skeletons are not allergic to lightning? Huh. Learn something new every day. That's okay. We'll just throw poisonous acid nastiness at it to finish it off. Huh. It was so relaxed by all the poison falling on it that it decided to take a nap. Well, okay then. Sit. We're only really here for one reason. Oh, we will steal all of their rune wood while we're at it. Alright, let you guys do your thing. Oh yeah! Spock, there's not going to be a lot of wood left for us to salvage if we do that much more. Oh well. Well, the gangplank is gone, but we can just walk into the ship now, so... Oh, this is fine. It's, yeah, the ship is just fine. It's just a little, you know, gently used. That's the term. Gently used. Alright, rookie, I'm gonna send you in to wrestle with a ghoul alone. Tentaculats. Chrysalid. Like Zoids! Then he tries to take the mask off because it's always something in a mask and it won't come off. Seems like the undead have interfered with the health of a local. Oh, it woke up. Well, I sure hope there's something in there. I still need the rookie to target something. Darn. We'll find another mission for the rookie. Oh hey, Gloom Dagger. Great. I only need like 18 more of those or something. I'm actually not sure how many I need. A bunch. I need a bunch more of those. My evil knife collection is not complete. Well, where'd this come from? You know what? Why not? We're gonna knock on the door and then not actually do this. Just to get the practice that my character needs. Ooh, wow! Grimoire of Fire, Rain, and Tornado, and Dark Summon. Well, now those sound interesting. Okay. Well. Grimoire of Tornado. Let's start with that. Alright. We're just visiting and then leaving. Okay. Who is it? Where's the noob? Ah, here you are. Great, perfect. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Just don't die. Not that. That's probably good enough. I love that spell. It just feels so good. Well, alright, fine. Maybe a little bit of kaboom. Ooh, that was... I actually scared for a second. Okay, yeah, it was far enough away. For a second, I was worried it was too close. Look, the nest is burning. That's gotta be good enough, right, guys? Yeah, we've solved this. No fear. I love this thing. Maybe we should go into the nest. What if I just nuke the thing and get out? You know what? That sounds like a great idea. We're gonna send just a few people in to nuke the crap out of the place. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Lightning bolt? Sure. You know what? A medic. Yeah, a medic. I'll have him ditch the shield, and he'll use a spear. One poison glove. That sounds great. You were here for target practice, so... And boy, do you need target practice, but that's okay. Ah, crap. See, I never actually do this, so I didn't know how it worked. It's alright, though. Alright, that should be fine. What the hell? I'll throw in one more person. 6-man team should be more than enough to take care of the queen here. No, I can't do Luigi's Mansion. That's a Nintendo game. I have Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, but frickin' Nintendo. Not doing them anymore. Alright, let's go. Playing Dead Space as Mario would certainly be different. Alright, spear. So all we need to do is find the thing. Okay, that's a dead end. Of course, silly me. What do you see? Oh, one of those? Oh, I don't care to deal with it. Too much trouble. Love, you can walk so far and still fire. Admittedly, that was a miss, but... Okay. No sign of the target yet. Alright, duck for cover. Alright, let me see you. Alright, that's fine. I'll have you two. Let me see. Probably a long time. They took down people's Let's Plays for playing the game in ways that Nintendo didn't approve of. They were like, oh, somebody's playing Breath of the Wild and doing every single thing in the game, killing every enemy? Yeah, we're just gonna take that down. And they took down Point Crows in a way to specifically strike his channel for using the mods. And his multiplayer mods for Breath of the Wild were so freaking cool. I know he didn't code them himself, but he paid for them to be coded. So they were his as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, they were so freaking cool, and it just... such dickish behavior. See, you know, Nintendo's completely untrustworthy, and it's sad. It's really sad, because they make so many great games. There's a ton of old games I never got to play. They're re-releasing Pikmin, and I never got to try any of the Pikmin. Although I hear they censored Pikmin? What the hell was there in Pikmin that needed to be censored? I don't know. But, I guess they decided it needed to be done. So maybe I'd be better off digging up the original GameCube games. I don't know. Oh, there's the target! Okay, we only need to deliver one of these blasts and we're good. So naturally, I'll bring both of them. Alright, that was you who fired just now. Oh, shit. Look at that doggo over there. Well, whatever. What's the worst it can do? The creator program's gone. I started playing Nintendo games again when they got rid of the creator program, because I thought that was a sign that they had finally, you know... But no. Silly me. Of course not. Yeah, there's more than enough games in the world. I don't need a Nintendo. It's probably going to be another 5 years before they... Well, okay, there is one exception I'll have to make. When Tears of the Kingdom's DLCs are all out, I'm going to play more Tears of the Kingdom. I expect it will take them a while, probably at least a year, to get all the DLC for it done. But, that is one Nintendo thing that I can't help myself. I'm too weak. I must play it. Tears of the Kingdom is really freaking good. Alright. Alright, path is clear. Fire Torpedo 1, Captain! I think we blew out the doors. There's something in there. Ugh, it's one of those things. Okay. Go open the door. Just poke it open with your spear. Alright, we found the queen. I don't have any Dark Templar, but I think this will be good enough to kill a Cerebrit. Alright, we're done here. Let's get out. Uh-oh. Oh, I damaged myself in the explosion. Oh no. Wow. Did you see that? He's almost fully healed from that. Nope, I can't get it any further. Still, holy crap, that was some good healing. Yeah, I'm not gonna want to, I'm kind of torn on the medics, because they still have this ability over here that, lets you buff your troops. Hold on a second. Does healing use mana? I think healing is using up my mana. Huh. That's gonna cut into how many buffs I can use. I don't know how many medics I need to bring with me on missions. I'm uncertain. Really uncertain on this one. I guess I'll bring one medic for every 5 soldiers. So, I guess that would be 5 medics right now. If I bring 5 medics with me on every mission, They won't be able to have a weapon, a shield, and their medical ability, though. So... Escape! Nest destroyed. What? I don't understand, but okay, I guess we found some pulse ammo. Huh, I guess they were hoarding bullets in their nest. Or something. We didn't get any of the plants, but oh well. Alright, let's have a look. We're gonna go for the ancient nest now. So... now we need to figure out the balance of our party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 too many? Alright, let me see. I guess Robotnik. Alright, Robotnik, Hasul, and Colias. I should probably put everybody's class in their name because it would make it easier for me to keep track of who's who. Okay, Signy. Okay, there we go. Alright. So... hold on a second. I do want Spock. Spock is good. Alright, let me see. So, what we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medics. Crap ton of warriors. We should have 2 spiritualists, though I only need 1. And we've got a few psychics with us as well. I think we've got a pretty good party here. I think. Oh, I want to try the new autocannon. I'll bring the autocannon with me. It'll be fun. Should I bring the fire prisms? No. But I do want to bring the Blessing of Mana Source. This thing cost a strong artifact. This thing is the price of a war mage, basically. So I'm only gonna use it on special missions like this. Alright, I guess we're ready. Ready as we're gonna get. Alright. Here we go. The big nest. Play EA games in the meantime. Ha! Ah, Jinx, yeah. I never liked Mr. Mime, Jinx, or, there were a handful, like 5, Licky Tongue. There's like 5 or 6 of the Gen 1 Pokemon I just don't like, and never did. But at least they weren't just a bunch of random barnyard animals. The original Gen 1 Pokemon had an edge to it. Like, they didn't quite know what they were making back then. A lot of it was figuring out as they go. But Gen 1, man, Team Rocket would rob people. They would wreck homes. They would mess stuff up. They were like mafia guys. And they would kill off-screen. Marowak, the ghost that you have to deal with, was because Team Rocket killed it. Like, they had an entire gambling operation, and you could just walk in and start gambling and running the slot machines. Your 10-year-old kid. Gen 1 had that creepy song in Lavender Town. And they weren't afraid to just make some of them just be monsters. By Gen 2, it's like, I'm fighting a cow. I'm losing to a cow. Oh look, I'm fighting an owl now. It's not to say Gen 1 didn't have its rats and its birds. I mean, it did. And they really didn't mean for Pikachu to be the mascot. They did not expect that. Pikachu is like... It's like the weakest... It's one of the weakest, worst Pokemon. And it was kind of chubby and didn't really... It wasn't the cute creature back then. It was just a rat that was basically useless. This is okay. It was okay. But it wasn't very good. And then, like, starting in Gen 2, they're like, this is our mascot now. Okay, we'll give it an item that doubles its special attack that only it is allowed to use. There's nothing else in the game like that. Nope, still useless. Alright, guys, what are we gonna do? We'll give it, Volt Tackle. It'll be, like, the bestest attack. Nope, still useless. Okay, guys, what if we made, like, a different Pikachu? Then we could give it different stats. Like, it doesn't matter how many times they made, like, off-brand Pikachu. Everyone wants the original. And Mewtwo was kind of a mistake. I love Mewtwo. I love the whole thing with the burned-out mansion and the random, like, scraps of journals about Mew and cloning tech and all this stuff. Team Rocket having taken over an entire city to try to get their hands on the Master Ball, and we didn't know why, but it makes perfect sense when you realize that they wanted Mewtwo. And it's like, it just... But competitively speaking, Mewtwo, like, completely ruined the competitive scene. I mean, it didn't ruin it. We just said Ubers are their own tier, but you get what I mean. When we were kids, and there was no competitive league, and it was just you and your friends, it didn't matter what team you brought. It would end up being Mewtwo fighting Mewtwo, because everything else would fit. Moltres could beat Mewtwo. It did happen. Agility Fire Spin. If Mewtwo isn't in play and you get your Moltres down and you use Agility, then all you have to do is hope that RNG favors you and you tie Mewtwo down with unending Fire Spins. It can happen! But yeah. Oops, oh shit. Can you tell I'm a bit of a nerd? I spent a lot of time playing Pokemon growing up, Gen 1. Alright, here we go. This is the very old nest. This is the most dangerous one we've ever seen. Sure. Alright, Drawbard gets Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. I don't think we need first aid kits anymore. I guess I can keep them around. I mean, you never know. One of the medics might not be handy if I screw up. I keep forgetting to bring bullets for these. It's okay, though. We're not going to use them. Bring a few fire extinguishers, sure. I've got 6 people with warp blasts ready. Can you guess what kind of strategy I'm going to employ here? Yeah. We've all got our spears. Okay, what about the medics? It feels really weird to say it, but I think I'm gonna stick with the shields. I think I'm actually gonna stick... Oh shit, I forgot the... Oh, we're gonna change things up. Let me just finish going through everybody's stuff for a second. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Everybody needs to have the caffeine shot. Yep, we need to inject caffeine into our veins for this fight. No two ways about it. This is gonna be at least 4... I think this is 5 different layers of hell. So... The first couple won't be too tough. No neck Pikachu. Oh, there's like 3 or 4 different manga, and I haven't read them, but there's like, okay, Pokemon early days, they had no idea what kind of worldwide phenomenon they were going to have, and Game Freak just let people make stuff. So originally, Game Freak thought Clefairy was going to be their mascot, and there might have been a Pokemon Pink version in the works, maybe. But, nobody liked Clefairy. There was a talking Clefairy in, like, the original, the original, manga. Then, there was another manga that I've heard great things about, where they were actually, like, fighting, trying to kill each other, using a lot of tactics. Then, there's another manga that was made by a porn artist, and, apparently when it came to the US, they were like, we're just gonna have to draw more clothes on all these people now. Anyway, I think I heard that Jesse and James got married and had a kid in it. It was a different kind of take, I guess. So anyway, then you had the anime, which decided to go with Pikachu, which had been a... They decided to do that. And it was absolutely a tremendous hit. The one thing I don't like about the medic armor is the water shield. I really don't trust a water shield. I'd much rather have stone or darkness, or sorry, arcane. Oh wait, no, this. I think they might have even had another manga running around at that time that was even differenter. But, I don't know. Gen 3 really disillusioned me. It wasn't that Gen 3 was bad. Like, Pokemon Emerald is... it's fine. But, man, do I hate Team Aqua and Team Magma. I really hate them. They are not even... like, Team Rocket makes sense, okay? They're just a bunch of criminals. They're just out there to rob and kill and do whatever. Okay? And even with the edge being lost, you know, it just... but then Team Magma's there, and they're like... how do I have one left? How the hell do I have a Battle Cocktail left? What was that? Okay, that's why. We're going to increase the world's landmass! That's your evil plan? Yes! Oh, go. I don't care. Do what you want. We're going to do it by stealing from this professor! Oh, okay, I guess that's bad. I guess I'll have to stop you now. We're going to detonate a volcano next to a city! Okay, you're not evil, you're just dumbasses. You're just really, really stupid. I hate you so much. Alright, what's Team Aqua up to? We're gonna increase the world's seas by sinking the land! What? Why? Why would you want to do that? How does that benefit you? Are you merfolk? Are you... No! No, we're just stupid! Oh my gosh. I never played Gen 4. I didn't play Gen 4, Gen 5, I didn't. Gen 3 is as far as I got. It was a fine game. The gameplay was great. but Team Aqua and Magma were just so bad. I thought that was as low as you could go, until one day, I decided, this offshoot, Pokemon Ranger, sounds really cool. You use the stylus to go... This is actually really good. It was really cool. This is a really great idea. And what are our villains? We're Team Go Rock! But do you have to put team in your name? Really? Okay, what is your plan? We're a band! Okay, what's your evil plan, though? We're a band. We're doing bad things now. Very bad. Are you worse than Team Magma? Are you? Are you really? You can't be worse than Team Magma. Please tell me you're not worse than Team Magma. Yeah. The last time I got really excited for a Pokemon game was, the Nobunaga Ambition one. I was so disappointed in it. I grew up with Nobunaga's Ambition, Band of Kings of Ancient China, like those Koei games, Genghis Khan. Those were great. That Pokemon Nobunaga's Ambition crossover thing, that didn't cut it. That really didn't cut it. You know how I said Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald are a good game? And how I said that Pokemon Ranger was a good game? Pokemon Conquest was not a good game. I don't understand how so many people love it and give it high reviews. It was not a good game. It was an embarrassment. These have been off-the-cuff Hadriex reviews. I hope you enjoyed. God, this Battle Brew thing is so tedious, but if we're gonna go through the 5 layers of hell, we're gonna take every single edge we can get, and that includes buffs. I'm actually kind of tempted to put all the spells away for the first few floors and just fight everything with spears. In fact, I think I mostly am spears and nukes. Like, just the extremes. Either everything explodes and dies, or we conserve mana by stabbing it. There is no in-between here. Okay, 4 nukes have to be enough. I think the nukes are very mana... I think they're very mana efficient, because you can get multi-kills with them. Were they? Was the corn one the deadly one? I think they're 2 different ones, but I could be wrong, as I haven't read either, so maybe they are one and the same. Yeah, Bill's fusion accident is such an interesting thing. He was experimenting with Pokemon fusions way back, except he was fusing them to himself. And that raises all kinds of interesting questions. Alright, we're good. Team Plasma. Again, I didn't play those. Team PETA, though. That does sound painful. Yeah, I grew up with Pokemon Blue. The first day when I got it, so I was subscribed to Nintendo Power, so I had been receiving, in the back of each magazine, there was like a miniature book inside the magazine that you tear out, and it was, I had not torn them out, for whatever reason, as a kid, I didn't want to damage my book by tearing something out, like my Nintendo Power magazines. I tried to take care of them. But then one of them came in the mail, like the 3rd or 4th one or something, and somehow in the mail it had already been torn halfway out. Which doesn't even... How did that even happen? But I was like, all right, fine, whatever. So I pulled it out, and it was so cool. It was so cool. Like, it was like a full, like, walkthrough thing with story stuff in it, and it included in comic form an episode of the anime. It was so freaking cool. Anyway, so then I went and pulled out the older issues and pulled the ones out from that, and it was awesome. So I went and I got Pokemon Blue, and I was playing it at my mother's work. The battery in the Game Boy exploded. I've never seen a battery do that before or since. But there was a loud pop. I saved the game quickly. I opened it up, and there's battery acid. It's like, what? It's a good thing I didn't believe in omens. Yeah. That was, those were my first Pokemon experiences. That and spending hours in Viridian Forest because I was gonna get that Pikachu. Doggone it. Okay. Let me see. Who's got the nukes? Harry Dresden. Looks like you can go this far and still nuke. Perfect! There are 6 targets. How many can we get in one nuke? Half of them are now gone. That's never gonna get old. How could you give me something like this? This seems like it outstrips blaster launchers. Ah! No! How? I blew it up all the way over here, and yet it killed, and that's probably one of my top agents. Absolutely heavily armored with a shield. On the very edge, and it still one-shotted my guy. Oh, that really hurts. Who died? I don't know who that was. Oh, that really hurts. I'm trying so hard to be careful. Oh. Well, we won't know who that was until we see the name at the end of the mission. Alright, guys, gather up. So, 1 buff isn't good enough. We're actually going to do 2 levels of buffing. This is the main reason I brought so many of the medics with me. Team Go Rock. You'll have to take my word for it. They were lame. They were lame. Friendly fire ain't. Hope that wasn't one of our named characters who just bid it. Seriously, this warp thing is absolutely outrageous. I cannot believe. It's like, there's almost no warp damage in the game. And then it's like, well, yeah, seas of flame. Alright, anyway, we have so many medics with us, so we can do a second dose of buffing. This is going to burn up most of their MP. I want to be careful that they still have MP left. Sure, one of you medics wouldn't like to try to fix that? Yeah, I know he's in pieces, and some of those pieces are in other realities, but, you know, a little bit of super glue, a little bit of healing, you know, maybe some duct tape. It'll be fine. No. Alright, 5 guys. Each of you should have to buff 4 units, and then you each have to buff each other. The odd man out, since it was a total of 26 people, well, don't have to worry about that guy. Alright, beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. He has less MP than some of the others. 4. Am I forgetting anyone? Ah! Am I forgetting anyone else? Everyone's been buffed, right? There it is. That's the last person. Okay. 4. Okay. Now, you 4 need to buff each other. Or 5. I'm gonna try to divvy it up so you still have mana. Okay, so Angel has the most. Okay. It's a bit of a problem. I worry we're not going to be able to do medical work. Alright, every single person is now boosted. We should be at absolute maximum combat power. Huh, this costs 10 units per swing now. That's part of the update. This used to cost, like, what was it, 8 or 9? The spear's got a nerf! It's actually a bit of a nerf. Cutting down the swinging speed like that actually hurts quite a bit. I want someone to play with the autocannon! Our buffs are so extreme right now. I'm gonna let you play with the autocannon. I bet it needs 2 hands, though. Oh, right! That's true! I forgot, we have one more buff to play, a big one. The Blessing of Mana Source. So this was super expensive to create, and it's a one-use item, but I believe it should carry from floor to floor. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, we're still early on. It should still be relatively safe. High bless. Alright, we used it. Now, every single turn, we should regenerate 2 mana. know what this plant is, but it looks like a blue bunny rabbit. Alright. It died after the second shot. The third shot disintegrated the body. And then she fired again for good measure. Bez, can you be careful with that? That's, I might have to put those away. I might have to switch to, less extreme methods. So for now, we're going to continue completely clearing the floors because I want to bring all my equipment with me. Oh, hey, Heather, how's it going? Ah, Digimon. That first season got so good towards the end, but I never really watched further. I understand that one of the seasons gets really dark and creepy and awesome. Still haven't watched it. I'm gonna blast this just to show it off again. Inside caves. It's dangerous and I shouldn't be playing with fire like this, but I wanna. Alright, we know that the greatest danger is gonna be behind these doors. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not so bad. I think I can poke them a few times. Give them a good butt stab. Oh, wait, right. It costs 10 per use now. Right. Alright, get in front. Uh-oh. Next! There's so many time units. We should make Roadrunner noises. Perfect. Okay, now it should be safe to loiter here. It's really great. I feel like this mod is too slow. If it gets sped up, it would be just about perfect. Well, I mean, I have a few minor gripes here and there, but it's a really good mod. Very imaginative. I like it a lot. But yeah, it just needs everything to be sped up on the years and months. Uh-oh. Stop shooting me with earth spikes. Did you wake up? I thought I hammered you into the ground. Here. Oh, you must be a different one. Wow, I was unable to poison it to death. That's surprising. There we go. Much better. Alright, get in there. So we could just climb down to the next level through here, but as I said, I want to carry all my equipment with me, so we're going to clear this place out. Oh, spit and ick at me. Let me see. You're a problem. You're a pain in the butt. Do I have anybody else? Leon! Get in there! Honestly, I still think that's a really cool enemy design. Oh shit! Back up! Retreat! Alright, showing off the big spell again. For those who've just come in, please don't nuke yourself. Look, I'm just showing off. Don't nuke yourself. Please. Okay? Okay. 3 tiles away. Didn't get nuked by 3 tiles. We're fine. He could cast it twice in 1 turn. With all the buffs we put on him, he's actually able to. That's even more terrifying. Doesn't quite feel the same when it's not all on fire, too. When he blew that fort open, man. I should keep one of the medics nearby, where all the action's happening. Oh yeah, warp damage. Warp damage is supposed to throw bits of you into other dimensions at random. That's the description of what it does. It's not even a teleportation accident. No, it's literally opening holes into other dimensions and flinging bits of you randomly through them. Warp damage is gross. Hi there. You don't look like a bus, but... oh well. Dead. Still annoyed at losing one of my top agents so stupidly at the beginning of the mission. Okay, something over here. Ah, it's one of you. Out of the ground. Out. Now die. What you see? Another one. Okay, well, we're busy. There's at least 2 larvae. One of them is over here. Alright, 1 larva left. And maybe other things, but definitely a larva. As usual, we don't want to stay in here too long, because every turn we're constantly taking non-lethal damage. The last thing we want to do is pass out and start having heart attacks or whatever. Okay, here's one. That might be the last enemy on this floor. No, wait, sorry, there's a doggo. Why are there always more? It's another larva, too. But where? We're searching everywhere. Alright, I need a psychic. Okay, here we go. You're gonna go on tour of this lair. 33. Oh, thank you for revealing yourself. 37. Ooh, 4 mana. Okay, it's over here. Oh, come on, it's right over here, didn't it? Was that not the spot? Oh, okay, you see it. Alright, there we go. This should be it. Alright, second level. This thing is fun. I'm gonna keep playing with it. Just because I can. Okay, you need that back. I think everybody is good to go. A couple of you could use more guns. Never enough guns. And bandages. I don't know why so many of you are missing guns. I've got thunder guns, wind guns, fire, bullets. Now, I do need to check something. Things are probably gonna start getting dangerous. Oh, I've never seen you before. Ah, crap, I killed it. Oops! Okay. It's far enough away, I think it's okay. You know, Ignite is kind of just a terrible ability. I guess it's nice at night if you just want light. It's kind of a crap ability. Alright, so I want to make sure that the mana regen is still in play after changing floors. So you're at 31. I paid a fortune to build that thing, so... By which I mean a strong artifact, which is very valuable. 38. Okay, yeah, great. We're still regenerating mana. Excellent! Alright, as long as we're regenerating mana, I have great confidence in our staying power to handle however many floors of this hell there are. Otherwise, I'd have just used a different blessing on each floor. But none of them would have been as good. Okay. These things cast really nasty spells sometimes. After this floor, I'm probably going to start equipping more lightning and fire. And gloves. As good as the spears are, and they are good, the enemies just start getting more... have to be taken seriously. Okay, somehow we didn't bring one of these back last time. Despite me taking them down with my bare hands. Alright. But I'll get one this time. Buster. Shield bash the crap out of it. Okay, look. Enough shield bashes has got to do the job eventually. Lay it out! Come on, buff the crap out of you guys. Alright, let's try a different strategy on this thing. Punches! I can tell I'm sometimes doing it. Okay, we've knocked it out. Great! Alright. Just stay asleep. That's a semi-invisible one. Okay, that's just a stalker. Not too afeared of that one. I'll have you brace to melee it if it comes close. Oh, what's that? That could be annoying. Okay, a couple of people are being meleeed. Who's being meleeed? Okay, you. Invisible puppy, got it. That's a trap there, we know that, so I'll stay away from it. Okay, what do you see? Oh! Hi, it's a chupacabra! These things still creep me out. Oh, hi. It's one of you. I can't tell if that's doing anything. Doesn't say. Well, it can't follow me through the narrow gap, so... I wonder if that's what the larva grows up to be. Big, scaly, dragony thing. I'm hoping to find another fire larva. I haven't caught one of those before. I know I mentioned this the other day, but I still can't believe nobody ever made a Pokemon-themed, even a small joke XCOM mod. Even just a small one. But somehow no... Oh, what was that? Okay. I need to catch those. Sure what those felt like exploding today, but you are difficult to catch. But I need you. Okay, we're gonna try punching again. I think at our strength level, punching is more effective than the air guns. I might just get rid of the old air guns. Maybe I should be using the lightning guns, actually. I think that's how we caught them before. Isn't it? I don't have anybody else there to support that, so... As far as that goes... Oh, shit! We wanted to catch you and we couldn't last time, because you died! Okay, hold on. So many things to collect. Alright, here, I'll try the spear. Okay, there you go. Now you've been softened up enough. Shield down! Alright, Spirit Spitter. Grab a tentacle and start punching him in the eye. Whoa, whoa, don't do that. That's not working as well as I would like. We're gonna have to try electric. I should have brought more people that way. You can try a couple shield bashes. Yeah, we're gonna use the lightning guns next. We're definitely switching to lightning guns. Oh shit, there's another one. Here. Well. How do you do? Shields down. I don't have a lightning gun on you. You have a lightning gun, though. Definitely worked. Alright. Gonna advance a couple more troops, because we're running into difficulties. Crap, I forgot about you. Well, that's a problem. To recharge a few people's armor, but I don't have a good way to tell how much charging armor needs. Alright. How about this one? Do at least a little bit of something. Alright, that thing. Howdy, Burden. How's life treating you? I can't help it. I see things and I must make them mine. It's not greedy, it's just an intense desire to acquire as much as possible. How could you ever confuse the two? Oh yeah, mind control! That's a thing I can do! Let me try... Well, scaring the hell out of it didn't work. Oh well. Back to this thing. Okay. Gotcha. Excellent. Alright, go poke this thing a few times. Aha! The target. If we wish to go deeper into this hell, we must capture that. Alright, well that'll do for the moment. Alright, you have to be on your last legs by now, right? Right. Wish you could get one more shot off, but okay, fine. Come on! I swear you're those evil eyes from Here's a Might Magic 3's dungeon. Okay. It's bleeding, and I've never really been able to heal these 4-tile things. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to, but I can just not find the right tile to stand in or something. So it's probably gonna bleed out before we can deal with all this. Oh, you're still in the way, and I'm not allowed to stab it from this angle. We'll get it from over here. One of you will stab it. Okay. Now, this thing... Okay. I'll get it. Hey! What are you doing standing up? Lay back down! In the meantime, what else is in here? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Alright, how bad is it? Well, that's nothing. It makes icky noises when I walk in it. I'll catch you later, Zola! Oh, I forgot about that one. Ooh, a fire larva. Another chance! Okay, you just won't stay down. I need these things, but they're a pain in the ass. You just stay down. You know what, as much as I need these things, they're too much of a pain to keep down. So I'll just kill one of the Protoss crystals for now. This isn't really what we're here for. We're here for the really deep floors, and whatever horrors may lie in those. You have a problem up here. This has been clogging this tunnel and refusing to move his butt. Okay, very good. Next up... bleeding out, admittedly, but still. Oh, crap, you. Alright, let's shell him. Alright, how many can there possibly be left? Remember how we used up almost all of our MP buffing at the beginning? Ah, fire larva. I'm gonna capture you. Yeah, the amount of MP that we've recovered is great. I'm gonna attempt to recharge shields on the next floor. Alright, let's try punching it. Maybe Obrick isn't the best puncher. Oh, he got the job done, but he killed it! No! Obrick, how could you be both a bad puncher and too good a puncher simultaneously? Here's the third one. Simultaneously. Just how durable you things were. No wonder you're so hard to stun. Third level. The final level of the nest? No, 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 no. It said it had to have at least 4 levels. It said this nest would have at least 4, and that's what I need for the one thingy. Alright. We are pulling out the stops now. Because we know what kind of horrors dwell at this depth. Worry a few of my guys don't have their bandages, but we've got enough medics. We'll be okay. Yes, I did. I got the medical armor because there's a patch that was added to the game. It's great. Okay, I'm going to put shields up on the medics. Oh, I want to play with this more. It's fun, but I forgot about it. You know what? We'll play with it a little longer. Alright, and we're also going to use fire. These guys can always whip the spears out. This shield is drained. Hold this for a second. Put this down. Put this on. Okay, now you've got a charged up shield and a fire. Wait, you have lightning. That's better. Put this down. Here. Yes, it's fine. Whatever. I'm afraid to use the nuke spell in close quarters, but who knows? Maybe I'll whip it out at a perfect opportunity, huh? It could happen. Alright, we've got our fire spells out. I'm gonna let you have a poison cloud sigil. Okay, everybody has to have a spear. That is essential equipment. Essential equipment. I saw that, War Mage. Put that back in your inventory. Okay. Put that down. Put a charged shield on. Spent shield down. Charged shield. Okay, that's it. Anybody else with a shield that's lost its charge, I can't help you. Want to try using the recharge shielding, but not 100% sure who needs it, so complete and total incineration. I love lightning bolt. That's one of the ones that's hiding in the ground. Okay, that is not working. That is not breaking through his shell. Let's try a lightning bolt. So, you're supposed to basically... I haven't seen that before. That destroyed all 3 forms in one shot. Oh, yeah. I still prefer the versatility of the glove, but when you just want power, the tier 3 sigils, man. Oh, shit. That was a misclick. That's okay. I have to have another lightning bolt here somewhere, right? Alright, drop hard. Three forms dead and the body disintegrated. Excellent. Alright, let's see. So fire is my least favorite of these things, but... how effective is fire? We studied one of these. 50% and it didn't go down. Yeah, I find that this one tends to be less accurate and less powerful than lightning. Quite a bit less effective than lightning. Oh, shit, one of these. We never caught one of those. Hey Bubsy, wanna, yeah, lightning just brings things down. Okay, we have to catch the dark crystal. We gotta catch the dark crystal. I have never seen you before, but... very resilient, I see. Went through all the trouble to give them shields, and I'm already having them drop the shields on the floor. Ah, well. No! You broke it! Floors! You get a nickname. There. It's okay, there'll be more. Ooh, those things. Ooh. Want to attempt a mind control? Yeah, 4 tile wide things are never going to be susceptible to that. Shouldn't even waste. No, I was trying to peel its energy shield off before taking it down with spears afterwards. You gotta get through all that energy shield. Okay. We know what those are, fortunately. Oh, great. Oops, somebody just killed something. Oh, right, that thing. Alright, Mr. Invisible. You missed! Fine. Hi there. I see you. And I'm gonna capture you. Did we ever capture a crawler? We have not. Oh no, misclick! Shit. I hate that so much. That happens to me way too often. My guys are throwing spells all over the place. All kinds of shit's going down. Wish it would confirm. It's alright. Alright. We captured the crawler. Yeah, that thing was in melee, so my spells kept missing, going awry. Alright. This is where the real trouble is. First, you've got something spitting at you. Proper incineration. Even the fire spell works some of the time. Alright, I do want to capture the tusk thing, but I'm kind of afraid of these. Okay, see, that wasn't great. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't great. Next! Warp damage, you say? You're vulnerable to acid! Is that so? We might be able to do something about that. In the meantime, here's more fire. Acid. You don't like acid. Alright, crack open the Kinder Surprise. Come on, Joel. Okay, well that wasn't the most impressive work. Okay. Stage 2. Vulnerable to fire, cutting, and, well, once again, acid. You listed fire as a weakness, eh? Second energy shield. Of course there was. Ooh, ooh. How do you feel about explosions? I love this thing. There we go. Alright, we've got a poison blast. An onslaught of poison. Oh shit. Look, I just don't want to deal with you right now. Have some fire. Why does that never set anything on fire, though? I suppose I can always use the blessing of fire. What just hit you? Who did that? Oh, another chance. That I don't really have anybody prepared to do. Alright, how do you feel about acid? Right, your mana is your mana shield as well. You can be freer with your mana, though. Medic here. I'll keep a medic standing by here. Medics down there. I guess I'll just keep one up here. Uh-oh. Stab back! Stab back! Don't just let it tear you apart. Okay. You have no viable trajectory. It's just a tile in front of you. Sometimes they hit hard, sometimes they hit soft. Alright. Seems to be the most effective way. Yeah! Fortunately, that was it for your weapon. There's the queen. We'll capture it this time. But this is a bit much. Ah, I can't just blast this in there. I'll kill the queen. Crap. Precision damage, then, I suppose. Oh no! Oh no! Doggone it! Ah, crap! I hate losing top agents like that. Doggone it. I really don't have way... It takes so long to get them through all this. I really don't have replacements. Okay, you cannot use that in there. Alright, we're gonna have to be bold. Man, I wish I could just throw a warp in there. Okay. I think this is... That was Besmar? Oh, man! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, shit. No, you need to take one more step. No, Besmar's still alive. Oh, crap. I can't take another step. Alright, what can I do? I need a psychic. Alright. I don't think you're gonna be able to do this. Panic the shit out of it. Nah. 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 Neither of you can duck. No. Well, crap. I hope you don't get one-shotted and turned into another tentaculat. That would be very awful. Alright, let's keep exploring. Drag the big bug out. We have to make sure that everything is clear. Explored most of this floor. These horrible things guarding the Queen's chambers seem to be what's left. But we should be thorough. Oh, thank goodness they didn't come out. They're trying to stay in there with the Queen. Oh, one of those. Did I need to capture another one? I don't remember. I don't think I do. Screw it. Just stab the crap out of this thing. And keep an eye on this thing. I definitely want the dark crystal. We can find the jellyfish things easily enough, but the dark crystals? I don't want to have to go through 4 floors of hell again. Okay, team. Oh, there's one of those in here, too. Well, we'll deal with it, too. Alright, Besmar, so glad you're still alive. Alright, what comes out of the gotcha machine today? It's always a tentaculat. Okay, pitch. Stabbings. Okay. now for you. Careful not to hit the queen. Oh, you are on fire. Well, we can try feeding a little air to this burning thing. That's a little too much lightning. Let's try being a little gentler with this guy. Ah, well, wishful thinking, I suppose. Finish him off. Arrow. It's okay. Oh dear. Alright, you're poisoned, you're on fire, you're badly damaged. Please just go down. Poison, not fire. Nothing brings you down. Inspirational. Tell you to get in the bag and pull out a sack. This thing is not going down. Okay. We captured 4 things and we lost 2 people. Negatives again. Negative 78? What the hell? Okay, I might need to report this. Samak Suda? We're gonna have to visit Samak Suda and figure out what just happened to him. He might have just become unusable. Yes, well, negative numbers. Whoa. That is just insane. Okay, yeah, great stat gains, except for Samak. What did I get for this? I'm supposed to get something from going through this. What did I get? Dark Crystallite is cool, but I didn't get the blob again. What the hey? Alright, I'll ship the plants, and I don't really care about the alien corpses. Okay, those can be analyzed. 1 strong artifact, but I spent a strong artifact on the buff that regenerates mana. I'm not entirely satisfied with this one. Yeah, that has to be a bug. I guess they weren't like... Well, actually, they were super agents if they were on that team. Okay, these are a problem. Can I purchase... these down? Okay, good. Well, we'll see what we get out of the researches, I guess. You can interrupt what you're doing, and, oh yeah, Crystallite Dismemberment. I don't know what that'll do. Oh, it'll produce 50 mana crystals. Oh, neat. So bringing back living crystallite, I can dismember them from massive crystal gains. That would matter if I needed crystals. But the Archmages kind of solved that problem. Well, I can't use the regular crystallite, but I can do the other 3. I'll transfer the grimoire to another base. Fire rain, right? We'll ship that one off. Alright, Grimoire of Tornado. I'm not impressed. Alright, let's start with the Dark Crystallite. Okay, and you can research the Grimoire of Fire Rain. At least it sounds epic. Hold on, I'll ship out my owl. Oh yeah, we need to look at that guy. What was his name again? Samak? Samak. Yeah, we need to check his mana. The translation's a little bit wonky, what can I say? There were times when I couldn't understand what was being written in the UFOpedia. I'm sure it'll be sorted out. I'm sure. Maybe Grimoire is a spelling for it. I don't know. An archaic one. Okay, it is... He's a battle mage, but he's been reduced to... He lost 78 mana down to just 105, huh? Maybe the bug was that he was supposed to be limited to 105 until, I don't know. Maybe he had no limit on mana when he was supposed to have a limit on mana, and it's just now been instated? Maybe? I love these things giving me the extra time units. I still don't like that water shield, though. Alright. Grimoire of Fire Rain. That's nice. Nothing else to research there, but the main base is cooking aliens to see what they've got. Oh, hey, cool, strong artifact. That's always appreciated. Okay. I'll just shoot you down. Alright, the Dark Crystal. Imbued with dark energy, aliens rarely use planar powers, and this creature is one of the exceptions. Sigils based on darkness, immune to all harmful effects. I think you mean like poison and fire, right? Those kind of status effects? Why does that look like a stone shield, but then it says shadow shield? Hey, did we just learn how to make this? Well, it's not a level 3 sigil, but it panics the enemies when you hit them with it. It comes out from the ground, it ignores half the armor. It's cool. Oh good, I can research this, actually. Okay, great. I can now make Evard's Black Tentacles. Hooray! Yeah, that sounds like an integer overflow. An older game like Quest for Glory 2. I could totally... Stupid things. I could totally see that. That used to happen in a lot of older games. So basically, if you use an integer, It's, by default, I believe it's 256 is the cap. And if you add 1 to it, then it flips to negative 255. And then there's, long integers, unsigned integers, floating integers, a whole bunch of stuff. But, as a programmer, you're supposed to make sure that that doesn't happen. But, at least in C, if you don't do anything, by default, yeah, it'll wrap around. And it can wrap around in the other direction, too. I believe that happened with Gandhi and Civilization. You all know the memes that Gandhi likes to nuke everyone? He really does. In the original Civilization, they made him the most peaceful possible for when the AI controls him. But if you do basically anything that improves relations, that integer overflow thing occurs and makes him the most hostile possible. And they've kept that through the whole franchise. They've just been like, Gandhi likes to nuke everything. That's just a Civilization trope now. This alien is completely visible at all optical ranges due to a cocoon of psi energy surrounding it. Can we learn to do that? Invisibility can be detected with psi abilities, motion detecting, or simply by touch. While invisible, the outsider is immune to pain and has additional armor from this psi cocoon. If the cocoon is knocked down, the creature becomes visible, albeit inconspicuous. Attacks with armor-piercing claws and melee armor. The outsider, but then you call it the crawler. Maybe you wanted to call all the aliens outsiders? I don't remember catching a cuddle. Was it a cuttlefish? We didn't see some of the weirder things on that mission either. That we saw on the other one we went deep into. The medium nest. Alright, what do we got? A spirit? What kind of spirit? What kind of spirit we are dealing with? In most cases, I think a lightning bolt would do. We can never catch these stupid things. It's just a light spirit. Light spirit meet light meat. Alright. Cool. Nothing left. Total vaporization. The nuke-loving pacifist. Yeah. Let's see. Temple of Death. Heading to South America. South America is well defended, so no fear. Honestly, the most important place you could go is to start messing with Antarctica again. I never properly garrisoned. Oh, that's a cuddle! A hefty tangle of tentacles floating in the air, capable of throwing sigils of the first and second levels. It is a strong mentalist capable of hallucinating the minds of our fighters. Oh, okay. Mana Blast. Huh. Arcane damage is useful. I might want to equip some people with an Arcane Blast. I don't know. Alright, anything left for you guys to cook up? These. And once again, I'm going to transfer piles of spell books that I don't know if I'll ever have a use for. And some mana crystals. I need to make a new one of those, things. The Blessing of Mana. That one is really good. Really, really potent. When you're doing a long thing like that. I would like to make the other blessings stone and fire, but we don't have the material we need to do it. The fire one in particular interests me, and the stone one could be absolutely invaluable. Could happen. It could be a big deal, maybe. Okay. Now, pop that in, and keep that topped off at 26. Alright, we're ready for whatever again. We're ready for anything. Repair armor. You mean but how? I mean, armor does get damaged, but I mean, we have these wonderful energy shields. I don't see that one actually coming up very often. It's cool, but yeah, I don't think you have anything that I haven't already seen. I will, however, double up because you are a warship. Okay. Come on. Alright. You're toast. Another ship full of undead left in the steaming jungles. I'm sure random predators will eat the zombies. We can just ignore it. Spain is particularly pleased. It's because the Spaniards are the only ones who haven't maxed out yet. Come on. 10 million? Is that really all you got for me? Cheapskates. I have so much money. I have so much money right now. I basically have all the money. Perhaps we didn't see an upgraded form of the satellite with a wider area. I mean, we don't need it or anything, I'm just surprised. I'll just set this in you. I don't think I need any of the stuff that shows up here. I can ignore this too. Sonic skill has jumped to 21. 9 more points and I can turn you into a... Or is it 5 more? Anyway, soon I'll make you a rune mage, and then I'll use that to make the rune college. And I believe with the psi healing, that's almost definitely gonna lead to one more, available class, which I'll actually train somebody to do. It should be the ultimate of the non-wizarding. The ultimate non-wizard. That should be what it gives me. Ha! Super dead. We lose the game. Who knows? Don't think that'll happen. Oh, who knows? Okay, you failed. Get out of here. Yeah, this'll take care of it. Conventional weapons, missiles, and bullets didn't work, so let's just shoot a whole bunch of magic at it. There. Where the heck are all the temple ships? I've only seen 2 of them in the entire game. Alright, how's your training coming now? Okay, not much better. Training is slow. I see so many aliens, but I've wrecked every single nest that they have. Do they just have like 30 nests that I can't see? I should rig a plane up with detection rooms. Maybe I'll be horrified at what I find. Satellite hasn't been working, but maybe... Alright, I'll do it. Let me see. Manufacture. We're gonna do 2 vision glyphs. Ship them to Alaska. We'll stick them on a hawk. Actually, should be up here. There they are. Don't give me that. What's the matter? Where did these come from? What? How did these get here? There's definitely some weird crap that happens with mana crystals sometimes. I don't understand where those... Oh, wait. Oh, you've been manufacturing them this whole time. Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now I understand. Okay, fair enough. I built all of this stuff just so this base could produce mana crystals. And I hadn't looked at them in a really long time. So yeah, we had a crap ton. As I was saying earlier, I have no fears of running out of mana crystals. Alright, outfitting. Alright, this thing should be able to see. Let's go. Doesn't really feel any better than the satellite, honestly. It's not finding anything. Does it have to sit hovering? Well, if it does, it didn't find anything. Ready to go again? Of course you are. Try India and China. Oh, I just never find anything. Even with all these vision runes, we're not getting anywhere. It feels like there's a million nests with all the aliens swarming everywhere, but then we don't actually find any. They just sometimes appear on the map for, as far as I can tell, no discernible reason. Well, I mean, they're probably being detected by my bases, because all my bases are mana detectors. Every single one. Long range at that. I don't know. I don't know. I guess just wait until something bigger and nastier shows up. I really thought that ancient nest was gonna get me somewhere. That's the glitched one again. Alright. A large swarm? I've tried large swarms before. They never have anything of interest there. So many swarms. Clearly, this has become the lead enemy of humanity. Swarms. But there's nothing in the swarms for me to find. Suppose I could check another large swarm. Maybe. Alright, by now that agent has to be ready to be a runist. Let's look. 1 point short! No, you're not. You're ready. Crap. You want to be a battle mage? Now, who are you two? Barbara and Robles? Okay, yeah, there's those two. They don't qualify to be a rune mage, but everything else is open to them. No, I'm turning both of you into rune mages at some point. You'll have to get a little bit more mana. Maybe I need to take them out to a fight to get that last point. I can do that. Let's do that. Alright. Those are the two. Okay, looks like a chupacabra. Alright, aside from the goat sucker, what else we got out here? Oh, ew, those! Alright. The chewing gum. The chewing gum will make good practice. Ah, one shot, one kill, another shot, incinerate the body. Alright, Buster, get rid of that. The sound effect for the lightning just... Man, it's so awesome. Bug zapper for you too. Oh, not hard enough. Alright. This'll do the trick. That's okay. More! Used to be more effective. Is that another one? Oh, that's fine. Oh, hi. You'll make perfect target practice, actually. Yeah. Here. Open the door, would ya? That was a miss. Oh well. It'll take care of it. Excellent. A little bit more target practice for you. Alright, that's enough target practice for today. Let's just wipe this crap out now. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Well, next turn will probably be a little icky, but I can handle it. Alright. Pest control service. Or pests. And we got that nuke everything spell on hand? No, I think I de-equipped it. It's okay. We'll get by without it. Spirit Spitter does not like being chewed on. I'm never gonna get tired of the lightning spell either. Ah, yes, that thing. Oh no! That was one of my top agents. I got it! Why? What the hell good is Crusader armor if you're getting one-shotted? And he was even carrying the shield. That was horrible. Uh-oh, these aren't dying. This could get out of hand. Gosh, I can't believe that. Warp damage. I know warp damage gets through my armor, but jeez. We still have the energy shields and stuff, don't we? Gotta kill that thing before it gets another. Oh, doggone. Alright, who. Can you. Not a chance. Uh-oh. You don't have the time units. Ah, that thing needs to die, but I don't have anyone. Nothing. Damn it! It's just supposed to be a simple thing to just grab a couple of stat points for my rune mages, and this thing. This stupid thing right here. Oh my gosh. Right there. Lightning is so much better than the fire. I'm probably gonna do away with the fire spell. Crap over here and still kill more of my men. I've lost 2 so far to this one stupid enemy, and I'm about to lose another. All these medics, and they'll all be completely helpless. Okay, we didn't die, somehow. out of mana, but I'm not out of options. We're not out of mana. It's horrible. That was awful. That was really awful. Ah. Let's see. You're a battle mage. Oh dear. That's so rough. Ah, here's a new nest. That was really not worth it. Well, we got the Rune Mage. And that means we can put the Psychology in. No. Yeah, warp damage is just really awful to get hit with. This thing. Alright, what exactly? We got the Psychologists. What exactly? I don't know how to look it up if I've got nothing available to me. We can wait a tiny bit. What I need to do is try to figure out what it is exactly I'm looking to do. I know that if I can ever capture a Legion, I think it was Prelict, I can try to make peace with the Legion, which is interesting. Presumably there was something like that for the Marauders and the Pirates as well. Very small. Have we ever seen a very small? I don't think I've ever seen a very small. Hold on, we gotta make sure this lands on land. I just want to take a look at it. Okay. No missiles. Be very gentle. I think they've always been small, medium, large, or very large. This just feels like a small. Yeah, there's no difference. This is just a small. Meh. Never mind. Oh, hey, look, another one. They're both young nests. There you go. Go ahead, try to pick a fight with this thing. See how that goes for you. Yeah, you're not getting away. Even without the shield, advancements, there's just nothing in the sky that can compete with the Avenger. Alright, we'll make some more missiles. Yeah, it should be good. There. Southeast Asia, that's you. Really wish I could build the fire cannons, but I haven't got a single one of that thing I need to make them. See what happens if I ignore all the swarms. Will they found new nests? I mean, I guess I don't really want them to, but I just don't know what to do, so I'm just kind of letting things happen and seeing what it needs to. As soon as that college finishes, I should have access to a research, which will let me poke around the tech tree a little bit. And we'll see if we can figure this out. Until then, I'll just pass a ton of days and shoot down anything made out of wood in the sky. We send it to the ground. Look, another tiny one. Into the sea with you. Alright, not always to the ground. Sometimes we dump them in the sea. Very good. Oh, really? Okay, I got some of that too. I've come to really appreciate the owls because I don't have to make munitions for them. That's most of the reason why I've come to appreciate them. 'Cause I'm watching these things flap around. They're not landing. They're doing a migration, but you know what? I don't think the Temple of Thunder can actually even handle one of these. But I'm still gonna hit it with two. Pretty sure it can't be. Hey, Goose! There sure are a lot of nests. What are they doing? Are they gonna land? It says they're migrating. Are they gonna land inside the nest and make it bigger? I don't think they are. I don't know what they are. I've always shot them down fast. The ones that come out of the nests usually land 3 times and disappear, but these... I've never seen them land. These other things are just a distraction. I mean, I shouldn't let them fly around, but what's the council gonna do? Cut my funding? Okay, they are landing. Well, what are you migrating to? Oh no, it didn't lead to anything! Really? There's not a 3rd tier of, mutation? Crap, all that trouble and for nothing. I don't have research to latch onto, so I don't know. There's gotta be a way to open it up. I wish Reaver was here. Looks like that one just disappeared. Looks like they don't do anything. Really needs a fast pace. I suppose it's possible something could be on one of these ships that I'm not fighting. There's been just too many encounters this game. Way too many. Encounter rate set too high. But seriously. Alright, go just wreck this crap. Look at all these nests I have to clean up. It's annoying. Young nests won't even have any of the crystalline things for me to, bring in. I suppose I could let them all sit around and try to mature, but they're all going to be sending out swarms all the time. Could you just send some more temple ships? That would be something I wouldn't mind shooting down. Okay. If I've ever seen a large thunder ship or not. I feel I must have. Must have been something I've done. I think. Even if it's not, I doubt it's what we're looking for. Oh no! Russia's unhappy, because I let those things fly around and around. Yeah, there's almost no documentation on the mod, because it's still in development and it's still pretty young. So... that's not overly surprising. There's a command. You know, there was another way. Just because I don't remember how to do things the right way doesn't mean I can't do them the wrong way. Ah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go digging around in the tech tree and see what we can figure out. I think we'll stop here with this and just go digging through the tech tree. So, I'm gonna load my old file. And in my old file, there were researches still to do. Which means I can click on one of them. And that will take me to here, which is where I want it to be. Alright, what do we want to look up? Let's start with PSI. What? PSI. Okay. I didn't get this. We've found invisible enemy with the crawler. We've got mana shield. And we've got runic chains. But somehow we didn't get the ghost suit. So I should have this. I don't know why I don't. Okay. What else? What else can we find in the tech tree? There's a lot of different mad scions, isn't there? Savage scions, I don't remember that. Psi Pulse sounds new. The enemy psionic special forces just kind of disappeared. That's probably something still in development. Psi Crystal Growth? Crystal Orbs Production. I never got that. Crystallomancer. What is a Crystallomancer? You talk to crystals, do you? Where the hell are the dwarves? Blessing of anti-magic. Negators. Where are the dwarves? Is that what we're missing? Are we missing dwarves? Is that what this all comes down to? No, not dwarves. Dwarf interrogation. Look at all this dwarf stuff. Where are they? Visit the dwarves. Please tell me how to visit the dwarves. Obelisk, activate Endlors. Activate Obelisk leads to visit the dwarves. I have the polygon in the inactive obelisk. I have inactive obelisk, runic chains, and warp magic, don't I? I know I've done all three of these. Haven't I? Runic chains. I know I've got runic chains. What's going on? Something's broken? Let's go back to my main file and look. Runic chains. That would be under XCOM Research? Shield. Where's runic chains? yes, bed sheets, that's right. Spooky. Where the hell would runic chains be? I don't see any of the rune things here. I don't see any of the rune stuff here. So what else would it be under? It's gotta be here. There it is, runic chains. I have runic chains. I knew I had runic chains. So what gives? So what gives? Back to looking at the tech tree. We have rune words, rune combining words, a theory of runes. We got runic chains. Runic chains. We got this. We did not get this. Even though we have all three of these things, the ghost suit did not come up. We've got level 2 and level 3 sigils. We've got inactive obelisks, and we've got warp magic. This is what we need. Why? See that? We even built the artificial sun. This is an engineering project. But it just produces an active obelisk. I already have active obelisks. Depends on dwarves. We just need to find a dwarf. We need to find a dwarf, and we should be good to go. Where the hell are the dwarves? Am I just getting horrifically bad luck and they're just not showing up? I mean, that doesn't explain the ghost armor thing, but that could just be that some piece... That could just be some kind of error where some piece of information is missing on what you need for ghost armor. I don't really care about the ghost armor, to be honest. Alright, aside from dwarves, what else might we be looking for? Yeah, no more goblins. Pity. Not a lot more we'll get from the orcs either. That's sad. Ah, man. Minotaurs are cool, though. No, I don't think it's a lockout. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I mean, it could be. It happened to me on Necromancy, but I just doubt it. Go ahead, throw a spoiler at me if you think it'll help. I'm stuck, and I'm trying to figure out how to get unstuck. Necro-construct for the vulture! Necro labs. Supreme undead. Lots of cool stuff, but I'm not gonna be able to use any of it. Yes, please, throw some things at me to type into the research tree. I know I need dwarves. What else do I need to progress? I already got everything out of the Archmage. We've got Ascension. We've got pretty much all of this. We still haven't found a Thunder Prelate or a Patrician. Still haven't gotten a truce with the Legion for Invader Rehabilitation. But I've just never seen a Legion Patrician. Golems? Alright. Alright. Simple battle golems. It needs Psi crystals and Golem's origin. I never captured one. I might have missed out. But I need Dwarven gems to make the Psi... Okay, that's not something I can get to yet. Again, dwarves for golems, apparently. Alright. Well, we can still poke around a little bit more. So, as far as I can tell, everything is locked behind finding a dwarf. We just need to find a dwarf somewhere. Gimli, where are you hiding? I have to clean these three up between streams again, or let them mature. I don't want to do that. Let me just skip ahead and see if anything happens. Almost all of these are swarms. Okay, these guys are on artifact hunt. That's the spells. That's the cell swords. They're almost all swarms. Boat, swarm, boat. Get more boats now. Temple ship. I guess that's worth doing. You know what? Let's try one other thing. The hell of it. Transfer to the Spell Forge. Oh, doggone it, stupid thing. What are you overloaded with now? Okay. No, wait. Transfer. This isn't gonna do anything, but I'm gonna try it. Here's 3 inactive obelisks. Personally, I think the inactive ones are more valuable to me than the active ones, but we'll give this a try. Activate obelisks. It's not gonna do anything, but... Alright, I produced 3 active obelisks. Yeah, nothing happened. Dwarves tunnel through ground instead of using sky ships. I mean, it would be pretty cool if they had, like, something unique, but I don't know. I don't know. We're in November 2023. Only thing I can do is ask Nord. I've got like unlimited money, and I mean I have unlimited missions if I wanted to train a new team, I guess, to replace some of the people we're losing. I have. How many soldiers do I have total? This guy's basically reserved to be a ruinist, so he doesn't count. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 spare soldiers. 7. Oh yeah, we have a Psi College now. That means we can actually make our own Magisters here. Well, that's actually quite a bit more convenient. I don't feel as bad about building this now. We'll just stop here for today. We'll just stop here for today. It was a pretty epic adventure into that horrible nest. That horrible nest. I don't even remember what I was supposed to find down there. I felt sure I was going to get something important, but now I don't remember why or what, because it was a couple days ago. And I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. I was supposed to find something there. It had something to do with the researches we completed last time. But I don't know what. I don't know what it was. What was I even looking for? Alright. Until next time, and every time.